up, guys?
Hey.
Welcome back. Back in Connecticut, another state park. What else?
We're gonna show you the river, the trails, the sights, and wait until you see what Dee does when my tummy hurts. Check it out.
See you in a minute, guys. Welcome back, everybody. How's everybody been? Well, we left Green Falls Campground and headed up to the northwest corner of the state of Connecticut and ended here at American Legion State Forest, Austin Hawes Campground. As you can see, Lady is ready to get this show on the road, so let's do it. Look at this. Well, if we're going to talk about the campground, we're going to have to talk about the Farmington River. These are the small tributaries or arteries, if you will, that branch off of the main vein, which is the Farmington River. The Farmington River is the nucleus of the campground, if you ask me. Everything happens around the river, from camping, fishing, even tubing for the kids. The Farmington River is 46 miles long. It's the longest river in the state by almost 3 miles. Even if you're just taking a hike, the river is involved. Speaking of hiking, there are over a dozen trails here, believe it or not. So if you like hiking like we do, this is the place for you. You have the Angus Brown Trail, Charles Pack Trail, Elliott Bronson Trail, Robert Ross, Walt, the Falls Cutoff, the list just goes on. So when you get there and you're checking in, ask if they have a map and a list of them for you. As a passerby, you'd probably see us standing just like this, every 2 minutes or so, just gazing out at this river's beauty. It's true that probably the first humans used rivers for drinking and bathing, for food, fishing, hunting, you know, the birds and mammals that were drawn to the banks of the river's edge. But it's the fishermen that enjoyed it the most. Look how much this guy was enjoying himself. He was there all day, along with dozens of others. So if you like fishing, make sure you stop by here.
Guys, shh. I got some fart spray. I'm gonna prank Dee. We just ate dinner. And I'm gonna tell him my tummy hurts. Let's see what he does. This is gonna be hilarious. Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Dookie hurt.
Yours doesn't?
Huh?
Yours doesn't? Oh. Babe. Babe. Babe.
Homie?
Mm-hmm.
Smell it.
I don't feel good. I'm farting.
Oh, phew, babe. Oh my God, leaks.
What?
You're gonna end up.
Don't say that.
There it is.
Oh.
That smell. Wow, I don't even want to smell it.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh, it's just a side. That's like. Actually, I can't. I don't want. I'm sorry, though. I can't breathe that.
Oh, babe, seriously, I don't feel good. hurts.
Oh my God, babe. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Dude. Babe. No, that's not you, is it?
Oh.
It smells like rotten eggs.
Oh, my stomach
Oh
hurts.
my God, babe. It's coming out here. Oh my God. Babe, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Like, dude, it's like slowly creeping out here. It smells like eggs. It smells like boiled eggs, man. Yeah, babe, I might. Oh, dude. Are you still farting and stuff? Yeah, babe, it's really, I'm serious, man. It smells like boiled eggs and it's just creeping out here. It's literally just like slowly coming out of every hole in the mirror. That's bad, man.
And we got air freshener.
Might want to blaze the candles.
I did.
Lee's not feeling good, y'all. For all you perverts that just looked at her rear quarters, her hind quarters there. Oh, what you doing that? Oh my God, you idiot. I was sitting here worried about you, and I was getting sick worrying about you. You idiot. You and Jarrett stuff, man.
How'd you know Jarrett was involved?
Cause it's gotta be. It has to be. Son of a... Guys, seriously, this is no fabricated crap. She's acting like she's sick. We just ate, and I'm smelling the most raunchiest smells coming from the van. I felt bad. I actually got scared. I started cleaning up, and I'm like, what are we gonna... Yeah, we gotta get her to the woman's... the laboratory, and then she pulls this crap. Whatever, man.
I got you on film.
Oh, do you really? Oh, you got me concerned. I got you concerned on film and worried about me. Oh, it stinks in here. Like, why did you do that? How are we supposed to stay in here with that smelling like that?
You gotta just air.
Yeah, all the doors and windows are open. Time does fly when you're having fun, huh? What a fun-filled day yesterday was. But I have a feeling today's gonna be even better. The birds woke us up with their chatter this morning, along with the sun. And man, we are ready to tackle whatever the day brings. So I guess we're gonna wake this little lady up and show you guys what these campsites look like. Let's go. All right, first things first. This is our, I believe, 52nd episode, and we've helped out a lot of you guys. We get a lot of messages, emails, etc., with a lot of questions and a lot of thank yous. But it's our turn this time to ask a favor from you. If you don't mind, would you take 2 seconds out of your time here and just hit the subscribe button and the like button if you've ever learned anything, if we've ever helped you out during any one of our episodes. We'd highly appreciate it. And with that, we're back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, let's get back to where we left off. First off, I got to say, this is our last state park in our Connecticut travels. You've seen every single one along with us. So if you have any questions on any of the state parks, you can always go back to our old video library, or you can just ask a question here in the comments and we'll help you out. So let's talk about this park, and we'll start with the bathhouses. There are 2 here, 1 in each loop. There are 2 loops, and they are clean. You know, they're not the cleanest we've ever seen, but you know, having showers at a campground outweighs everything else. There is drinking water scattered sporadically throughout the park. Quite a few, actually. It's probably every 3 sites or so there's a faucet for you. The sites are extremely spacious. The park is well maintained. It's definitely clean. And there's a lot of renovations and remodeling going on, which you'll notice as soon as you come in to check in into their new log cabin. Your furry friends are welcome. Same rules that go everywhere else. 6-foot leash. Always keep them with you and quiet. And obviously clean up after them. And they're not welcome into the cabins. As always, quiet hours, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. There are 2 lean-tos here. There are several cabins and 34 campsites total. There is a dumping station. There's a lot of hiking trails here. Fishing takes precedence. People love their fishing here, and after watching several fellas fly fishing, I think I might have to take it up. It looked so relaxing. The park is extremely rustic, and you could tell the CCC had their hands on it. It just has that feel. The first 213 acres of the forest was a gift from the American Legion in 1927, and they gave it to them to provide the citizens of the town an example of proper forest management, which was observed by U.S. soldiers throughout Europe during World War I. Now, in 1935, when the CCC got involved, they ended up building the Nature Museum. And there's a lot to see there. There's artifacts, rocks, minerals, insects, etc. Just make sure you check the times. I believe they're open from 10:30 to 4:30, Friday through Monday. Just check yourself, because I don't want you to get there and then I be wrong and you be upset and etc., etc. Now, after trying to book this place for almost 2 years and getting lucky this time around, just want to give you a heads up. You might want to jump the gun and book as early as possible because the place does fill up fast and it fills up for the season. There's an abundance of wildlife in the area. When we were checking in, the gentleman behind the counter gave us a heads up about bears and putting our toothpaste and all those essentials away. We did witness a mama possum and her 2 infants. We saw bats when the sun was coming down and heard beautiful bird songs in the morning when the sun was coming up. Internet here was very spotty. There is phone service, so keep that in mind. Before I forget, the outer portions of both loops are back ends. The inner portion of the loops are pull-throughs. So keep that in mind, especially if you're driving a large rig or towing a large trailer. It's that time, y'all. It's time for Lee's pros and cons.
This park is in the middle of the woods with great big pines around it. It's kind of misleading because the street's right there, and there's a huge Farmington River that runs on the side, and there's a street over there too. So that could be a con for some of the sites. We don't really hear the traffic. It's pretty busy enough, not crazy though. But otherwise, the sites are big. But there's trails all around, and one of the trails runs right alongside of the river. And the good thing about that is the trails are behind the sites, so you're not disturbing any of the people camping, but you're running alongside of it. We took the trail, it was beautiful. Okay, so every 2 sites there's water, there's a dumping station, there's trash bins, and when you come in, you do check in at the cabin up front. It looks like today they're actually renovating it, but there is also bathhouses, there's showers. Doesn't look like they're used often, probably because of COVID. but they're not as well kept as some of the other facilities that we've seen. But each site comes with the same typical picnic table, fire ring, and the beautiful pine trees. Okay, so this is a place where there's a lot of fishing going on, and a lot of the sites along the river, a lot of people are making camp there and going down and fly fishing, or regular fishing, but that seems to be a big thing up here.
All right, guys, looks like that's it for this week. This is where the road's going to split, and we'll meet up with you next week when we go and visit an old one in Rhode Island. But until then, like and subscribe, please, guys. It really helps us out. And while speaking of helping each other out, we hope that this video was informative enough for you to make life a heck of a lot easier than it was for us when you book your stay here. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
We love you guys.
Subscribe now.